Hi, welcome back to the Coding Genius, and in this video we are going to work on Supabase with Flutter. So what is Supabase? Actually Supabase is an open source Firebase alternative that is built upon PostgreSQL. It means you can perform SQL queries in Supabase while Firebase is NoSQL and there are collections and docs relations, but in Supabase you can perform SQL queries, and there is the concept of primary key and foreign key as well. And here its pricing plans are monthly based, while Firebase pricing plans is like pay as you go. It means as your app grows, so Firebase charge you a lot, while Supabase will charge you in monthly basis. Okay, so first of all, log in your Supabase and come to its dashboard. This is its dashboard, and here you can see there are two different buttons: new project, new organization. You can create new organization by clicking on new organization button. Here you can give it a name, type, plan. Okay, so I have already created a free organization by giving name personal and click on organization. It will create a free organization for you. Then you will create a new project. Just click on this new project and you will choose an organization. I will click on this coding organization. Okay, so first one will our organization. You can select any of your organization. Here you can create project name, and basically you are going to work on social app. So I will give it a name, social app, database password. Okay, here I have added a password. Here you can select region that is nearby you. Just click on create new project. It will take some time and it will create a brand new project for you. Okay, so if you come to this and on public, so this is a public key, and we will use this public key in our Flutter app to connect this with the Supabase. Okay, so just copy it and save it somewhere, and we will use it in our Flutter app. And this is its URL project configuration. Okay, so our project is set up. Okay, and if you come to here, you can see there are different tabs. Like first one is home, other one is table editor, SQL editor, database, authentication, storage, edge functions, real time. Okay, and in these tabs we will first work on this table editor. Come to this, and here you can create multiple tables in Firebase. So I will click on this, create a new table, and I will give it a name, users. Okay, and then here you can see enable row level security, RLS, and right now I will disable it, and I will teach you about RLS later. And then I will enable real time changes. So it means if there is changes in our table, user table, then we can listen those changes in our Flutter side as well. So this is the check for that. And here are the columns for our table. First one is ID. So these are by default created. This one is ID and its type. And if you click on this icon, you can select a scheme for this. Okay, so right now I have selected public and just click on save. Then there is our type. Here you can add different data types. Okay, so right now it is selected int integer value, default value is null, and it is primary. If you don't want to make it primary, just uncheck it. And right now our ID is our primary key. And if you click on this setting icons, here you can see there are two options. One is if you want to make it unique, and other option is identity. It means this column will use as an identity for this table. So I have checked this ID as an identity. It means we will add queries or different things on this identity base. Okay, and if you want to cancel this, remove this column, just click on this cross icon. It will remove this column. Other one is by default created at data type is its timestamp zone. Okay, and it is like timestamp in Firebase. Okay, and its by default value is now, and it is not primary key. And if you come to its settings, so no option is selected right now. You can make it null label is unique and defined as array. There are different options. You can use any of them. If you want to add a new column, just click on this. Okay, I will give it a name like name. Data type will be uh, text. Okay, and if by default value is null, it is not a primary key. And if we click on this setting icon, so it is null label. Okay, then add a column. There is email, and it will be text as well. Okay, so it is also null label, and add a column. Image, and here basically we are going to store our image URL. That's where we will click, we will use this text here, and it is also null label. Okay, so right now these are the fields for users table. Just click on this save button, and it will create a new table with these 5 fields. Okay, our table is created, and here you can see users, and there are 5 different our 5 fields. Okay, and if you come to this filter, you can add multiple filters on ID and other things. Okay, and here is a sort on which thing you want to sort it. And if you want to insert a row or column, then you can use this insert button. And if I click on this insert a row, ID will be automatically generated. Created at is the default time is now. Text you can add like use name as Ali, email is ali@gmail.com, image is right now null. Just click on save. So it will create a row, insert a row in our table. Okay, so it will look like this, and you can add import data from CSV file as well. Okay, and if you come to here, this is the RLS. uh, I will teach you later. Then there is a Postgres role, and if you click on this real time, yeah, we are listing its real time. And here is the documentation. You can read uh, documentation on this table that you can perform. Okay, like there are different things. Okay,